is up, motherfucking YouTube?
YouTube.
We are back. The Rare Element Sports Card Podcast slash YouTube channel. We are back up in this motherfucker, back in the studio. We wanted to throw down a video on this Friday night. Dude, Bowman Sterling. What's up with that shit?
Shit, man. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. What I heard was that apparently a bunch of breakers and people are opening up boxes and kind of coming across a pack with a red check mark or red mark on it of some sort that's obviously differentiating it from the rest of the packs. And then there's like superfractors and bomb big ass hits and shit in these fucking kind of marked packs, bro. Like, what's going on, dude?
Here's your sign, bro. Here's your marked pack. We'll leave nothing up to fucking chance.
Man.
You'll know exactly what's in your box.
Jeez, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter if they were only sold as a box, I guess. But like, once that box is open, you sell it. A lot of places sell the individual
People
packs
sell
or even
packs.
the mini boxes or whatever. Even if it's something that only has 2 packs in it or something, usually the LCSs will pop them open and sell the mini boxes or whatever.
Right.
I don't know.
X marks the spot, bro.
Kind of shitty.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't
So
know.
this is Tops's second like gaff when it comes to this kind of shit.
Comes to the collation of the
Yeah.
packs and whatever.
In
or,
recent, like, what, 2 months,
yeah.
month and a half or so.
That's what I was joking around a minute ago about. Like, this was somebody, whoever fucking fucked up the silver pack situation. They're like, we ain't messing this one up. It's this one right here, everybody.
It's in this pack.
Yeah.
This one.
See?
This one.
Fuck.
A little too much of this going on at Tops. Maybe.
Could be.
I've been known to fucking mix some shit up when I've been all baked.
Oh, man. I don't know. It could be just a bunch of fucking rookies, bro. Like, all these companies have grown so quickly over the last 2 years that there has to be so many new employees, bro, that are not fully trained or just even the management is probably all new or moved up quickly. And, you know,
Right.
all the grading companies, you know, and it's like I saw that that kind of revealed the other day, and not to dump on them or anything, but like I saw it was SGC and there was a lot of mistakes in that order, bro. And it was kind of like, man, there was a few. It's like, okay, 1 or 2, but then there was like 4, 5, 6, and it was a big thing. It was like almost 300 cards,
Right.
There was 6 pretty egregious mistakes, and
Bro,
a couple that were kind of, you know, borderline. But
If you're grading, last I heard they're grading around like 2,000-3,000 cards a day.
yeah,
If you're grading 2,000 to 3,000 cards a day, you should be getting 5 errors
yeah.
altogether. Like even that's like kind of like,
The whole point of what you're doing is to authenticate and say,
right.
you know, every little thing about it kind of needs to be perfect on your end.
Right.
That's what you're paying you for.
You're researching, right?
There's like no room for mistakes in that.
Right.
You know?
Right. There's some things that you just can't really fuck up that much, and
Yeah.
that should be one of them.
Yeah.
You know, I understand that things can happen, mistakes can be made, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But in a 300 card order, if you have 5 or 6 fuck ups, that's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
Pretty bad. That's HGA like.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And that's like you said, you open up a fucking box and it's marked. Like, that's fucking horrible, bro.
That's
Like,
so bad.
that has to be a hugest mistake. Like at first, it's right away. You're like, oh, that's fucking shadiness. They're marking them or whatever. But there's no way, dude. That had to just be some dumbass.
It was a fuck up. Yeah.
It was just somebody that thought they were fucking doing something smart and fucking did the dumbest shit you could fucking do.
All right, bro. We're not gonna have another situation with the fucking Julio Rodriguez cards. So we're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure that you know which ones go where. We're gonna put a fucking mark on them.
Put a big red X
Put
on.
a red X on them, and then when they go in the box, you take the sticker off, and then they're gonna be fine.
That could have been that's probably what it was. It was maybe something that was supposed to come off, or I don't know if it's a mark on there. I haven't seen it just yet, but
Either way, man, it's fucking ridiculous.
Dang it!
At what point is this on Fanatics? I mean,
That's a good question because who knows? Like,
if this is Tops and it's their printers and the people they use, and it's still going down the Tops, rabbit hole of who's actually to blame for this stuff.
yeah,
At what point is it Fanatics saying, like, you know what I mean? They're new. They just got this whole situation. They bought that company.
yeah.
I mean, they bought it in January, bro. We're knocking on a year here.
Technically, as soon as you are the owner, then it's kind of sort of on you.
It should
what
be.
happens? Is it your mistake or is it still the other place just doing what they did and fucking up until you carry over and totally take everything over or whatever. That's still on you.
Yeah.
Now that you own it. So
right. Oh man.
Unless it's, which doesn't make much sense either. We've talked about it before where, and they plan to make their own cards too, I'm sure. But like we've talked about where they just, Fanatics is just a company and they're just going to buy Tops and try and buy Panini and just let them still do their thing, you know?
Yeah.
And they're just like, we just own them, you know? And they just do their thing and they make their own money and they write their own fucking checks.
They do their own shit, yeah. They're like ancient Rome.
We just take our cut.
Right. They're like ancient Rome. They're like, we'll fucking take you over and you guys do whatever the fuck you want. But when we come a-calling, you better fight for us. You gotta pay the taxes. And you are Romans now.
Yeah.
You know, it could be like that. I heard that they kept a lot of the people that worked for Tops in place.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but like, you're right though. You're right. If fucking Fanatics owns it, it's on them.
Yeah.
You know, you've owned it for 10 months now. You know, your stay of reckoning is kind of over.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's frustrating to me because we're Bronco fans and we have a new coach. We have a new quarterback. We have a new ownership and we're dealing with the utmost incompetence. And everybody's like, just be patient. They're new. They're new. He's never been a head coach before. Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you know what? I don't have that patience, bro. I don't. You're a huge corporation. You know what I mean? You're a huge, huge business. Your name goes on this. And you're taking over the entire hobby. Like, 2 fuck-ups like this back-to-back is pretty egregious, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm pro Fanatics. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, hating on Fanatics. But at some point, it's like, all right, you're to blame for this. Why should we have faith in you that you're going to take the hobby to the heights that you say that you can?
Yeah.
You know, it's all talking to a certain point, you know?
At a certain point, they have to at least come out and say, Fanatics needs to come out and fucking say something, not just like Tops or whatever,
right,
you know?
Right. It needs to be like Ruben or Luber or both.
Yeah.
You know? Or someone, PR person, anything, you know? They're I don't know if they're necessarily hiding behind the we're not really in charge yet thing, but it seems like it. They're not out and about. They're not talking about things. They're not, you know.
Yeah.
Tops did with the Randy Rosarina autograph nightmare.
Yeah.
They made that right, and then now with the silver packs with the Tops Chrome shit, they are making that right. They're making it right, but it's like, dude, one after the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's 2 sets in a row now. You know, that have been fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, and there's no way to make the Bowman Sterling thing right. Really?
No, they're already out there.
So
yeah,
and out. I don't think it's every single box.
I don't think every single box has big hits like that.
Well,
so, you know,
yeah.
So like it'll be just those bangers.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it wasn't just the hit. It was like the hit.
Yeah. Superfractor or like fucking some sort of auto or
one
something.
Out of every couple cases or something. Or
yep. But that's still pretty rough. You know, what's to stop somebody that owns an LCS to just start opening up all those boxes and pulling out packs and like, all right, here's the Superfractor, here's the Superfractor, here's the Super, and we'll just all pack the shit back in there and then rewrap it, send it to BBCE
just
and
sell the
rewrap
pack,
the motherfucker.
Open the box, pull that one out, and sell the rest of the packs.
Right. And these are our individuals that we're gonna break down and sell into individual packs. We pulled all the dope shit out of there.
Man, that sucks.
And definitely, like, people that sell on eBay, like, if you bought a case and you had them, you just start ripping them up, and it's fucking, all right, now I'm just selling individual packs on eBay now.
Yeah.
And I have all my big hits. Like, it just leaves the door open for so much fucking bullshit.
Easier. Yeah, I wonder if it's, like, 1 per case or how many there really are.
Right.
Like that, you know?
Right. I don't know, man.
Boo.
I don't know.
Boo.
Fucking Fanatics not doing too great right now. We're gonna have to do this.
I wish I had more hands so I could give those titties 4 thumbs down.
4 thumbs down, Fanatics and Tops. And dude, and I've been like, those. And I haven't talked about this on the pod, but that silver pack I got from that box I got was fucking ridiculous. Like, I always was under the assumption that silver packs had some, you know, some...
Like, the whole thing is semi-special.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, there's going to be, like, some mojo, like, something, like, some kind of parallel, some kind of special cards in there. But dude, I got fucking 4 base cards, and I did get a silver, like a refractor card, but it was like Christian Yelich, like $1 card maybe. You know,
It was basically just a pack.
yeah,
Another pack.
another pack. I was like, dude, seriously? I drove all the way up to Springs to get that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, it was whack.
And they're selling, I don't know, I thought I saw them selling for like $65, $85.
Oh,
bro.
I'm sure. Yeah, easy. And then you see people posting their hits like, I got the Julio short print. Like, fuck you. Being a hater. Being a straight up hater. Yeah. For sure.
Buster.
Well, I don't know, man. I'm still pro Fanatics. Still not like all the way like talking shit, but get it together, guys. Get it together.
Yeah. They've been fumbling a little bit.
Couple of fumbles.
Yeah.
Back-to-back fumbles.
Back to back to, not quite back to back to back, but that Rose Arena thing was pretty shitty too.
That
honestly.
shit was, yeah, that was pretty shitty.
That was not cool.
No, not at all. It's like, who signed this, man?
Yeah. That was kind of not cool.
Some Tops employee just, here, sign it here, not here, sign it here, just like this. And it like got released in packs. Like they're, dude. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying not to flip out. And, you know, Panini, we hammer Panini for their shit all the time. You know, we're all constantly hammering them.
Yeah.
It's got to start leaking over the other way.
Yes, sir.
We have this on the board.
Panini sucks.
We're going to have to do a Tops one now.
Sports card company sucks.
Wow. Yeah. It's a toughie. But let's do a shot, dude.
I guess that thing with Fanatics buying Panini never really went through.
No.
They were so positive over there, but
I haven't seen anything. Yeah. All right. Whoo-wee.
that's my I'm a pussy face.
Freeze the frame. We're both like... That's funny. Like,
wash down with a little altoir.
There's only 2 times, like, in a dude's life when they make that face. It's when they're taking a shot or it's when they're busting a nut. You make that. It's the same face.
West Side.
Scream out Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. She's like, what'd you say? Nothing. Shit, dude. But yeah, that's all I got for this fucking video. You got anything else you want to hit up, brother?
No, I just want to reach out to the podcast gods and say, please, please, please don't make this video get messed up and just let it turn out nice. And hopefully we can release this video to you guys in the next 48 hours or so.
Yeah, we've had some technical difficulties over the past 2 weeks trying to get videos put out, man. We've had some
the podcast
issues.
has been fine, but the videos have been
right.
not the greatest.
They haven't been the greatest, but hey.
I mean, the videos we put out have been fine, but
yeah, they've been dope, but we can't get them out because they're all fucked up. The fucking computer was freezing and like all kinds of shit was going wrong with all that shit. But hey, hopefully we can get this one out to y'all so you could like it. You could subscribe.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Throw some comments out there and definitely listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
We have that shit out anywhere podcasts are available. You can find us every fucking where and throw us some reviews.
Yes, sir. That'd be dope.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But we appreciate you guys fucking checking us out, and we'll see you when we see you. All right, peace out, guys.
Peace.